Here we are inside ButterMilk Falls, looking out. That's what it looks like when you're underneath the falls. A lot of rain we had yesterday. Down here, about 2 inches of rain. And so the falls are running really hard today. This is where Mr. Rodgers lived when he was a kid. He would come down here to his summer home. But first I want to show you, it's a little bit dangerous to get into here. You have to climb up and out of here. When we were kids, there used to be a path here that came down through the woods. And we'd come down here and we used to go swimming. And back in the 30s and 40s, there was a summer home here, and this belonged to, like I said, Mr. Rodgers, the Rodgers family. And a lot of what Mr. Rodgers came up with in Mr. Rodgers' neighborhood came from his grandfather Neely and others. And he talked about the trolley and how the trolley would drive him up here from Greensburg area. Here we have some spring activity seeping out of the ground. We had that heavy rain yesterday, so this whole valley here is seeping with water. So gotta get up out of here. And of course now we're on the upper side of the waterfall. And here's where the cottage was at up here. Here's the stream. There have been a number of people over the years who have fallen off the waterfall and gotten hurt pretty bad. So those rocks out there are really slippery. You can see the creek is kind of high. Okay, so I have to navigate across the creek here. Oh, is that water cold? Whoa, cold water. Show you, kind of give you an idea where the waterfall was. So here's the foundation to the first house that was here. And again, this is the foundation of the summer home where Mr. Rodgers was at. And what's nice here, they had a creek. They had a pipe coming through the foundation and out this side where they would use the water as a way of refrigerating a lot of the stuff that they would bring up for the weekend. A natural refrigeration system. And they had, like I said, they had waterfalls all up and down the valley here. And there's the other waterfall up there. And here's that tree. This happened back in April. I believe it was from lightning hitting in here. But you can see over there the pipe, the drainage pipe they had, and there was swimming holes all through here. I believe up here was a dam where the kids would go swimming in it, and right here was the second foundation. There was, I believe, 3 cottages in here, and they had a root cellar in one of them where they would store potatoes. It was a natural refrigeration, especially being in the valley with the water. It kept everything cool. In the summertime, it was 95, 100 degrees. You come down the valley here, it was nice, real nice. It was a nice getaway. Too bad the cottages are gone. Here we are on the very edge of the waterfall. You can see the water out there drops off the creek bed and it goes straight down. And I'm guessing that's probably about a 60 to 80 foot drop, maybe 100 feet. I'm guessing. All I know is I don't want to get out there because that would be one heck of a drop. In my book, anything over 10 feet is a drop. You can get hurt. And again, I've seen too many times where people, you know, come back here, and when we were kids, they party. They get drunk and they fall off this thing and either get killed or get hurt really bad. You can see the valley down below. Now again, I don't want to get out too far here, but you can see how the water has eroded away the tree roots here. I'm going to do a little recording segment here, Dr. Kazoo, about ButterMilk Falls. You want to add anything? This is one thing that upsets me though. The National Park Service in Indiana County, they put in these beautiful wooden fences and people put their names all over them, you know? Why? That's just graffiti. And anywhere you go to a park, people do that. I don't know why. They have a beautiful observation deck that they built for viewing the falls. They have a road here. If you're handicapped, you can bring your wheelchair down. And again, now we're on the western flank of the falls, and you can see it there in the valley. And again, that's one heck of a drop. Again, if you want to come get away for a couple of hours, bring the kids down, bring your wife, your girlfriend. It's just a great place to come to get away, okay? And really close driving distance of Cambria County, Indiana. It's in Indiana County, but like I said, it's a close drive. Only about maybe a 40-minute drive from Pittsburgh to get out here. So